I see. I've triggered a memory.
No, it's Claudia. It's her journal. Louis needs Paris.
It's 1985. You and Alice are at a brasserie talking past each other, and she tells you she's pregnant.
The fishing rod in the head again?
And you say, yeah. Let's talk about it later tonight.
I gotta knock out another chapter. One a week. I leave before the bill is paid. I never finish the novel. I think it was the yeah that pissed her off most. Yeah?
Yeah.
Louis, serve it up.
Alice is in her third trimester. She steps in gum on the corner of Lou Palatine and Servandoni.
The old parlor trick.
She makes you scrape it off with a credit card.
It's not a credit card. I have no credit. It's a library
She's
card.
wearing that short purple dress you favor.
I like the way she walked in it. She was confident.
To hold her hand in Paris. I wonder why that is.
Hitting the garage door, Louis. All the crap. Have at it.
You worked so hard to get that table right in the corner so you could pull out the ring.
The ring. Yeah, that's good.
Just at the right moment to surprise her.
Which I did.
And what did she say when you finally asked her to marry you? Annie, I'll ask for a third time. What did Alice say when you finally asked her to marry you?
Louis, perhaps we should...
She said no.
Huh? Abstract. Something wrong, Daniel?
Are you schizophrenic, Louis?
No.
I mean, did you consider yourself schizophrenic at the time?
I'm not sure the term applies to a vampire. Perhaps when the book is published, enterprising psychotherapists will write papers. Short of a diagnosis, would you like to know what it felt like?
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. I don't want you thinking I was trying to pass them off as mine.
Yeah. What was that?
Armand rarely eats, so when he does, he prefers to hunt for it.
Does Malik know he's lunch?
Are you recording?
No.
Malik knows if he makes it on foot to Jumeirah Mosque by evening, he'll be paid enough crypto to, well, most anything he wants.
Has anyone ever cashed in?
Often it's someone carefully chosen for the harm he does the world with his chosen profession.
And when he can't find an arms dealer dumb enough to answer his ad?
Someone half in love with an easeful death.
He's ditching us.
He'll have Malik begging for it in an hour. His methodology, it's never violent, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. And once again, Louis alone with himself. So,
Daniel.
How long is your boyfriend's lunch again?
An hour, 2 at most.
So, we didn't.
No.
I really thought we did.
Do you want to now? He sometimes lingers when boats come into harbor. San Francisco. Psychedelics, disco biscuits, angel powders, and young men. Just about every night I lived there. You offered something off the menu. You smoked shaky cigarettes.
You eviscerating Lestat.
You see? You were nimble-minded even back then.
I was a moron. If I had been an actual journalist and, not fried on coke and lewds, I would have realized what a dangerously unstable psyche I was with. Because the next thing that happened was you detonated. Suicide Hotline 101. Don't say to the person on the other end of the line, hey, why don't you cheer the fuck up?
I overreacted.
Not sure that killing me was a totally warranted response to my idiocy.
I took a scoop out of your throat.
I deserve to have my ass kicked. For the sheer number of times I said, and then what?
All the drugs in your blood, it all went back into me. Probably why I can't
Cornerstone
remember
of prize-winning
anything
journalism. And then what? That wet thud That's Armand saving me. I think that's you running out of the room. Hear that? Second door slam, farther off. What's that second door slam?
I don't remember. I don't remember any of this.
First door opens. Where does Armand follow you, Louis? It's morning. You went out of the room. Door opens, slams, steps, metal door.
I walked into the sun.
You remember that?
I'm remembering it now.
Let me ask you a really loaded question, Louis. And then what?
I walked out into the sun.
I think so.
Pieces of my life gone. I knew who I was without those pieces.
Wait. Sidestep the big picture. Get the story straight first. You two kept me in that apartment for how long?
You were there, Daniel.
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking. I can remember a few things. Like,
He's just
there's someone else there.
He's fine.
A cellophane corpse on the floor.
Meaningless word.
I was in Zhelezhnegorsk to interview an operative for the KGB. Halfway through, I tried to go to the bathroom. He'd locked me in. I was the one being interviewed.
Your point?
I don't know. No point. Other than fuck your boyfriend.
Rage is an imprecise emotion. I'd hurt him. Daniel? Daniel?
Washington insiders are claiming this Saturday.
It was Saturday, but we met on Tuesday. So I was the house pet for, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 days? Your boyfriend was in a trance of some sort. I don't know, I can't.
Lunch is almost over. Try.
You fucking try. You were there.
Go back to the chair.
This feet in the rocks shit is bullshit.
You're in the chair. The TV is on.
Coffin. Yeah, it's you. You keep saying coffin. My nose is bleeding?
Rest.
Rest. You said that to me too. A bunch of words. But it started with rest.
Rest. And then?
Armand fogged my brain,
He bit you.
redacted himself, which accounts for why I didn't remember.
Yes.
And what accounts for why you didn't?
I was disfigured. I was in pain.
But you remember right up until when you bit me. And I remember right up until when you bit me. And then both our memories cut out. Same precise edit on two brains.
We paused Paris, reminisced about San Francisco. It started with Daniel. He asked why you saved him in 1973.
My list one more time here. Another New Orleans thing. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place here, but the night that Lestat brings all those soldiers home and you tell him to throw them out, how many soldiers did he mindfuck out of the townhouse that night?
I don't know.
10, 15?
More like 30?
Huh.
Huh?
Oh, well, it seems to me, I mean, back to the trial again, it seems to me that there was more than one person in the theater that night who could have saved you.
Daniel.
I know. It's my job. I'm built this way. I know. It's a stretch, but...
It's in your nature, Mr. Molloy.
Well, you said it yourself just now. He loved Louis. Lestat would have tried to save him as much as you did.
We have something special prepared for you, Daniel.
Santiago should hand the diary into the audience, have them feel the evidence in their hands. This is too early for Lestat to acknowledge Louis. Keep the tension. Have him look at Louis later the moment he describes meeting him in New Orleans. These are just some notes along the margins here. We need an animation here. It's not clear how extreme the hoarding was.
Where did you get that?
Read it for yourself. He didn't witness the play. He directed the play. You were supposed to die with Claudia. He didn't save you. Lestat did. He just took credit for it when the opportunity presented itself. And you wasted everyone who could have told you differently. 77 years based on a seismic lie. It's from the Talamasca. Sam was their guy in Paris. He gave it to them. They gave it to me here.
Rashid?
I'm guessing Rashid left after he brought me the newspaper.
You're not to touch him. Do you understand? You harm him in any way, I will kill you. Do you understand? You should gather your things from your room. I'll arrange a car and a plane to take you home. I'll see there's $10 million wired into your account. Thank you.
Louis!
Hunt him down.
Louis Delac, it's me. Listen, your royalty checks keep bouncing back to me, man. I need a forwarding address.
Why not send them to your editors at the Talamasca?
The shit they made me take out. No editor's next book, I promise.
There won't be a next book. There shouldn't have been a first book.
You want the 10 million back? Just say it, man. Send me an address.
You know where I live?
I really wouldn't be staying put if I were you. I'm guessing you haven't heard from my maker.
No.
Fucking asshole.
I'm sorry you were burdened out of spite. I shouldn't have left you alone with him.
Make it up to me. We'll do a follow-up book.
What do you want, Daniel?
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
I keep hearing the other vamps talking about you. They're really fucking pissed off about our book.
You want to write another with me?
Sequels, audiobooks, sex toys.
Damn. You become a cold killer.
You still haven't read it, have you?
It's the top of my stack.
You said that last month.
It's getting early here, Daniel.
Get out of Dubai, Louis. Hey,